In this video, I'm going to show you how I modified a basic turtleneck pattern to create a half zipper halter top. I am using the Georgia turtleneck pattern by Mimi G Style, and here are the pattern modifications I made to achieve this look. To make the top sleeveless, I marked a notch 1.5 inches out from the armhole along the shoulder seam. I marked a notch 1/2 inch out from the armhole at the bottom edge. I am using my curved ruler to connect those marks, and I'll cut the pattern piece along the new armhole line. I also will be removing the side seam allowance on the collar piece. After applying knit interfacing to stabilize the area where I will be installing the zipper, I had to create a zipper placket. Here's the math formula that I used to determine my zipper placket length. The length of my zipper, 11 inches, minus the width of my finished collar, which was 2 inches, equals zipper placket length, 9 inches. I drew the 9-inch line from the top edge of the neckline along the center seam of my front bodice, and I marked 2 lines 1/4 an inch from the center seam to create my 1/2 inch wide box, which gave me a 9-inch long by 1/2 inch wide zipper placket. Now I am sewing a reinforcement stitch along each line except the line I drew on the center seam. So basically I am sewing a rectangular shaped box. I sewed my front and back bodice piece together at the shoulder and side seams, and now it's time to add the collar. To do that, I cut about 2 to 3 inches in directly on the center line so I could pin the collar piece in place and sew it. Now it's time to insert the zipper. I place the bodice right side up and place the zipper right side down with the zipper end lined up against the bottom edge of the zipper placket. I am going to stitch a straight stitch across the bottom of the zipper, attaching my zipper to the bottom of the placket. I am going to finish cutting directly on the center line, making sure to stop 1/4 an inch from the bottom of the placket and cut to the corners of the box, which will create an opening to pull the zipper tape through. Now, I'm going to match the right edge of the zipper tape to the left edge of the placket, with the top of my zipper tape stopping at the fold of my collar. I am pinning the zipper in place using a few wonder clips. And I'm going back to the sewing machine to stitch directly on the reinforcement stitch. Then I took the other side of my zipper tape and repeated the same process, sewing the zipper to the right side of the placket. Now that my zipper is attached to the side and bottom of the placket, I can finish off the collar. I turned the upper half of the collar over the ends of the zipper tape, right sides together, making sure to fold my seam allowance up, and I stitched along the seam line, making sure not to catch the zipper teeth. After trimming the collar seams and corners, I turned the ends right side out, pressed, and stitched in the ditch. After I finished sewing my collar, I turned the top right side out and sewed a straight stitch around the sides of the zipper. Now my zipper is inserted, and I only have to finish my armhole and hem, but I won't be doing those steps in this video. Thank you for watching this video, and if you would like to see more pictures of this finished top, please visit my website, strictstitchery.com.